Alright, so I'm gonna be doing my hair routine. I've been recorded this video, but the audio got messed up, so now I'm just gonna re-record it. And I am now missing a step, but I will say that like further into the video exactly what I'm missing. I'm just gonna go through what I put in my hair, what brushes I use, and you know, just the steps and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get to that part. Okay, so first we're gonna start off by taking this off. Forehead kind of big, but it's okay. I'll be okay. Okay, but in this process, I'm gonna re-wet my whole head, but like, is your hair supposed to be wet or like fresh from washing it? But I'm just gonna re-wet my head because I kind of waited a little bit. I don't know why, but oh wait, no, I do know why. I was eating, watching anime. So let me just re-wet my hair so I don't look that much of a mess. Okay, and also, I'm gonna part my hair in the middle for this if you just want a quicker version. Sometimes I do part my hair like in a little triangle where it's like parted in the middle, and then there has to be like a little part right here so that it's parted in three, so it'll be the front, the left, and the right. So yeah. Alright, so as your first step, you do want to make sure your hair is wet, so I'm going to just say a little bit more. You got to make sure it's brushed out and stuff like that. Your hair would not absorb the moisture if it's not wet and brushed out. Or it don't even need to be brushed out, but if it's not like wet and it's dry as hell, it's really not going to absorb whatever you put in your hair. So it does need to be sprayed. And I would use a Denman brush, but I don't have that anymore. I threw it away because my Denman brush is kind of old. It was getting old and I just had to throw it away. This is like a curly hair brush. I got it from Target. So, and it said it was for that. So the first step you want to do is the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie by Shea Moisture. Use this as my first step. How to use like a curl enhancer as your first step, and then you're just gonna rub it through your head. Alright, so now that I evenly rub that through my head, we're gonna go to our next step, which would be the moisturizer, but I don't have one. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna just skip to my next step. But usually you'll go from the curl enhancer to the moisturizer, which can be any moisturizer you want. Whatever's good for your hair, you use that moisturizer. But now we're just gonna go in with the detangler, and I'm going to use the Miss Jessie's leave-in condish. One of the things that it does in here is it's a detangler, so I'm using it as that. It's a leave-in conditioner. It says major moisturizing, softening, and oh, so I can use this as a moisturizer too. So we just knock in 2 birds with 1 stone. Isn't that how the saying go? Whatever. But you rub that through real good. Then you brush it through. You want to brush all the moisturization through so that your hair can evenly get it. Oh, my scalp dry. It's okay though, we got something for that at the end. Then to really lock up everything you just put in your hair, you just want to use a curl gel. So any type of like curling styling gel, something like that, so it's like meant for your curls, not like eco gel that's like meant for like, you know, just for you to do ponytails and stuff like that. Not really that, but an actual curl gel. So this is the Curl Maker Marshmallow and Agave Leaf Extract from Camille Rose. Yeah, that. I like using this. I've been using this for a while now. It's so good. It smells good. Like, rub the gel and just rub it through your hair, you know? I rub it through my hair like this, but you put it in your hair however you want, as long as you're doing the steps and you're doing it in the correct order. And then we're just gonna go in with the oil. The oil is the Curls Blueberry and Mint Scalp Treatment. And you're doing the same exact thing to the other side. Literally the same things for all sides. So we're just gonna oil the middle since it's already like there. The part in the middle does not need to be perfect though. My part is not perfect. It's just parted so that I can get somewhere. But it does not need to be perfect. And you're gonna apply more oil on the sides of your head and stuff like that. Mind you, I do have dandruff, like I said, so my dandruff is pretty bad right now. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. I don't know why my hair acting out. It's gonna get better though. I also have one of these brushes. that I got from Shea. This from Shea too, the spray bottle. Yeah, rub this through real nice and good. And that's it. That's how your hair should look once it's done drying. I am going to put some pictures somewhere in the video how my hair looks when it's all dry and stuff like that. And I'm done playing with it. I do not have this line in the middle because I do have an afro, so I get rid of the line by like playing with it in the middle and stuff like that. But I'm going to show y'all how I play with it at the end once this side is done. Okay, so I do kind of look a mess, but this is how my hair is gonna dry in order for it to look right. I am gonna just tie it up though, like into a little pineapple. I'm not gonna double knot it. You just tie it once, and then when it's dry, you let it down. You can diffuse it if you want. I'm gonna show some pictures somewhere, like I said, what my hair be looking like. You can either diffuse it or let it air dry, but it turns into a dried up afro of something that looks like this. But this is wet right now, so it's kind of like flat. But all I did was kind of play with it. You just spray it in the middle with some water, you know, brush like the middle with your hands a little bit, form it into like a little, you know, like make it all come together. And then you just let it dry overnight. And you can also wear a scarf, tie the scarf upwards. There are videos on TikTok, I'm pretty sure, that you can find if you don't know what I'm talking about. Like how to tie your hair, your curly hair, into like a high, low ponytail with the scarf on. But yeah, I will link all the products I use in the description. And if you have any comments, if you have any comments and concerns, you know, you can either hit me up on Instagram. I do have a Depop. I am selling my clothes on Depop with me and my friend, and I will put that in the description below as well if you want to check that out. I hope that you guys like this little curly hair routine that I do when I wash my hair. And yeah, bye.
Relax for the team, we ain't sharing lean. I do 50K, I ain't say cause it was easy. Pretty girl, where you stay?